Disney must have a restraining order against Success or something, because apparently Adam Driver was working on a Kylo Ren film, and it actually sounded pretty great until Disney shut it down. We all thought this man was clocked out of Star Wars, like it was 5:30 p.m. at this 9 to 5 job, and he already punched out, took his paycheck, and went home. But apparently that's not the case at all. Because apparently he spent 2 years developing a standalone Kylo Ren film called The Hunt for Ben Solo with an Oscar-winning director, Steven Soderbergh. And honestly, it sounds way better than anything else the sequel trilogy gave us. The movie would have been set after The Rise of Skywalker, and the script was already completed, with Driver saying it was one of the coolest things he'd ever been a part of. And according to the reporting, Lucasfilm actually loved the idea and loved the script. But even though it had Lucasfilm's approval when it was presented to Bob Iger and Alan Bergman over at Disney, they said no and couldn't understand how Ben Solo was still alive. You know, because Star Wars has never brought back seemingly unalived characters. That would go against their lore. It's honestly just frustrating that Disney refuses to use their biggest successes from the sequel trilogy. The sequel trilogy mishandled a lot of their characters, but this is not really one of them. Allowing the sequel trilogy's best character to have a standalone film to give it more screen time and to flesh out more of his background and story just sounds like a no-brainer great idea. Especially when both the actor and an Oscar-winning director are both extremely passionate about the idea. But apparently Disney would rather avoid that idea like it's the Black Plague. And maybe one day they'll actually revive and make this idea, but until then I guess we'll just have to theorize and use our imagination as to what this could have been.